I'm almost tempted to just open up my other save and just do, because there's pretty much one level that we need to do. And there's a... Oh no, I'm not saying it. I'm never gonna say it. Oh, I thought I was dead. I guess... I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play a good amount today. And at the end, I'm gonna play the level I wanna play, even if it makes me... If I have to go to the other account. Or are you happy with this? Do you want to keep watching Mario Odyssey for a few more episodes? Okay, that's how I'm doing. I am doing very well, which is a lie. I'm not feeling too great. I've been kind of sick the last few days, so that's been kind of annoying. But I think did I complete this? Feeling, you know, kind of headaches and a bit feverish feeling, which is never fun, but I'm hopefully on an upswing. So I'm happy about that, hopefully, if that's the case. And it's, I mean, Christmas is coming up, so everything's gonna be fine, right? That's what they all say. Everything is fine. But yeah, how are you? Good to see you again, Cappy. Say, Cappy, you mentioned a treasure a ways back. Said I could have it if I found it. Does that deal still stand? Where was it again? Under a pile of wooden crates. Under a pile of wooden crates. I'm betting it's this one. Under a pile of wooden crates. What? Thank you. Thank you. Doesn't feel like the right way. Guys said I hope you feel better. Yeah, I do too. It's not fun. And it's gonna be the second Christmas in a row that I'm not doing well, because last Christmas I even missed the family's Christmas party because I was sick. Which was really annoying, but I think I'm way better. Oh, birds. Then... Oh! wonder if it's true that dinosaurs enjoy basking in the sun. It'd be fun to ask one. This is the wrong world, Peach. It's the wrong world. Dinosaurs and the next one. Where is there a pile of boxes? Good, got my reading glasses yesterday. That's awesome. Are they a super cool style? Futuristic? I remember when I was little, and what's the name of that movie? It's Spy Kids 3D. Spy Kids 3, and okay. And the guy kid had the coolest glasses. No. They like wrapped around their heads, his head with straps and stuff. I was like, man, my next glasses are gonna look like that. It was just the most, like, way too much. Way too much. You're hiding it? Oh, I know what to do with you. And it's just wrapping around, like, whoever wore its head. They are okay. Hopefully no more headaches after school days. Yeah, no, I had that problem a few years ago. That's why I wear glasses. I would come back home with terrible headaches every single day. And the funny thing is, I never told my parents, right, about it, but both of my parents are eye doctors, so it wouldn't have been hard to do something about it. But, you know, I was just chilling and grilling, as they say. There we go. Oh, I can't get in there. I could have definitely done something about it, but nope. Oh, did I do that one? No, I'm gonna do the ones I can't do. Man, this game looks good. There it is. But yeah, it was such a pain. The headaches every day. It was so annoying. And I'm thinking I might need... Did I get this one? It looks transparent. And, but yeah, headaches every day. It was just terrible. And, I think I might be needing new glasses soon. Because, the headaches are coming back. I've spent way too much time on the computer in recent times. So, I think that might have done something to my eyes. In the not good way. I have computer glasses, but they're so heavy. I really don't want to wear them ever. Which is the lamest excuse. Like, my glasses are too heavy. I don't know if you've seen these, but I usually wear the titanium frame ones, which are super light and really flexible. So you can bend them whatever way. They're just really fun, so they don't really break, ever. So that's the ones I got, because I had to wear glasses technically since I was like 2nd grade, but I never did because they were always really uncomfortable, and I was a baby about it. I was like, I don't want to wear them, so I didn't until I got these, and now I wear them all the time, even though technically I don't need them. They're very much reading glasses, but they're comfortable. They don't weigh anything, but yet I like wearing them. It does help, and I think my vision has been getting worse, so it does help in the long run. Oh. And that was just my ramblings about glasses. I get really rambly when I'm not feeling that great. Oh, I'm gonna get that bird. I'm gonna get that bird. Did I get that bird? Did I get that bird already? I have a feeling that I already got the bird. No, I didn't. The X is on the bird. Come on. Come on. Come on! Do I have to step on the bird? I touched the bird. How many times can I say bird in one sentence? There we go. But are you pretty much done now, Kaya? With school and stuff, given that, you know, pretty much the end of the year? Or do you still have stuff to turn in? Okay, I got that one already. Oh. Now to one of my favorite activities. Oh, I haven't opened this room yet. At all. That was a really roundabout way of getting in there. Oh no, it's this place. I died a million times on this one. This one's very reminiscent of that second level in 64, the Thwomp tower one. With the thingies coming out the wall. For now, yes. Last test, History Thursday was last. Oh no, I was reading. The last test was History Thursday last week. Okay. Oh, so you're good now. You're free. You're a free soul in the world. Oh wow, got it all with a hat. There's nothing better than the feeling of being done for the year. You're just like, yeah, I don't have to worry ever again. And then you remember that a year is just around the corner. Next year is gonna be crazy for me. I have many hopes and aspirations. Next year is the year I hope to get back on track with my life. Not putting any pressure in 2018. Oh. Oh. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, that went way better than I... That's where I died a billion times before. I just kept falling down. That was very lucky. Kat says, yes, and now I can play some games I've been wanting to play. Are you hoping to get Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins for Christmas? Do you get Christmas presents? Is that a tradition for you? We're the roving racers. We rove the globe, racing in every kingdom that we can get to. Want to race, bro? Get a prize if you win, bro. Together he's a bro. Let's go first, bro. I love races. Races are my favorite thing in any game. And that's why I love racing. I should play Mario Kart again. Ah, wrong button. Come on, Mario, come on. Don't you dare. Don't. No, no, no. Oh, I'm messing this up big time. But I'm doing alright. I'm messing up, but I'm doing alright. It's the second time in your race that you need to be perfect. There we go. Kaya sent me a picture of her glasses. I'm gonna check that while I wait for the loading screen. Let's see what... Power Moon. Let's race again. Oh, cool. They're full frames. No way I can show it either, but... Waiting for the picture to load. I saw the little thumbnail. Oh, nice. And I see you're drawing something. I'm already snooping on another part of the picture. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I like them. I like the line on the side. I don't think it... From what I can see, it doesn't go the full length, but... Oh! The golden turtle. He's gonna beat me. Get out of here, golden turtle. Yeah. No, no. Kai says, I already got AC Origins, couldn't wait. We also, you do the present thing? Yeah, we do it as well. We do it kind of like, I forget how you call it, where you only get one person in secret, and then you give that person, and that person gives it to another person. Not the same gift, but it's like Secret Santa, that's the name. Secret Santa. Where you just buy it for one person. Especially because here in Brazil, the recession is really bad. So there's no way you can buy presents for everyone. So that's what our family decided. Usually, like, the tradition is just to give presents to people. It's very much how it usually works in the States. But because of financial problems in the country, we cut back to just giving one present per person. Which works nicely, because then the person gets something nice. Ooh, big challenge. 2 moons. Oh, this is so Sunshine. You'll definitely remember this. These, but you got like the rocket pack in Sunshine. I don't even know why I'm rushing. Why am I I can't. Oh. It doesn't let me unroll. How are you liking AC Origins? And what platform did you get it on? Because I heard it's very, well, I haven't only heard, I know, because I got it for a while and then I sent it back on Steam. I know that it's janky on PC. Because of anti-piracy. Their anti-piracy methods made the game not run as well on PC. Which is a thing that a lot of PC users complain about. It's the fact that he looks so square when he rolls, like in this skin. It's that a lot of games that use Denuvo, which is the anti-piracy software, they become really slow and it just really hinders the game performance. I couldn't run it on my computer, for example. Like, it didn't run. That's the huge advantage of consoles. You know it's going to run. Well, not always, but usually they optimize the game to be able to run. But, what else do I need to grab here? But yeah, because of Denuvo on PC, Assassin's Creed Origins was not fun. Oh yeah, it's on the side. I think I got all the other new ones. Yeah. I'm missing a lot. Oh, I can buy one? I'm saving up to get the skeleton suit. To become Bony Mario. Oh yeah, there's the thing I completely ignored. I'm gonna talk to him again so Cappy gives me a hint. Where is it again? It was under a pile of wooden crates. Alright, so I'm gonna go break every crate. Right, not there. Is it under here? It might be under here. Nope. I broke all of those. Did I take a picture of this? I did. I did not. It played the jingle. Okay. What's the purpose of this? Is it teaching you how to swim? This is the first time you get a swimming moment, I feel. What is it? No, there's a pond back there. Okay, so I got over there. No, maybe the narrow pathway that dips into the fog. The narrow pathway that dips into the fog. The narrow pathway. Oh, up there? Oh, back there. Back there. Are there crates here? Not here. Maybe on top of the glasses bridge? Why do they call it the glasses bridge? Is that what this type of bridge is called? The glasses bridge? Not here either. Maybe on top of the biggest hill? Oh yeah, that's how it works. Okay. It's around here. For sure. I remember now. At first, I went towards the moon. Okay, so we go towards the moon. Oh, we're so. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Right. Yeah. But yeah, otherwise, I enjoyed AC Origins for the little bit that I played it. But especially because of the performance, I wasn't gonna play it yet. I thought, yeah, we talked about this already, but I thought I'd give it back and wait until it's a cheaper price for me to get it again, and then hopefully it'll be patched and working for me. Okay, that one, good. 21. Do I have? Oh, I've gotten some things. Grab the frog. Oh, I know where some of the coins are. Just go straight for it. It would be really annoying if every time you capture the frog here, it went through the cutscene. And that's the thing, there are games that do that. Every time you need to change modes or transform, it goes through a cutscene. One of them being Zelda Majora's Mask, but I think in that case it was a technical problem to switch in and switch out the character model. They had to do that. Oh, I see there. Wow, I left a lot of coins in this level. First I went through. I think this is all of them, yep. Got them all. One thing though that I was very hopeful, Kaya says got it on PS4, it's really cool, and I gotta say it's probably the best AC game. I agree, I definitely agree. One thing though that I did feel that it fell short, but this is my expectations, not something that I think was a viable, not viable, something that should be expected of it. Yeah, whatever, Toad. I'm not doing your voice today. Wahoo! Was stealth and luring guys and oh yeah, there's one back here. Another one back here, right? Is there? Oh, I got it. Okay. stealth in general, I thought that felt a little bit shallow, which made me really sad. It felt like not as much the AI wasn't built for stealth. I think that part it was all right. But it's how the things are built. The fact that it is very open world hindered it in that aspect. I found that the ways that I chose to go into like enemy camps made it really easy for me to get to the boss without having to go through any challenge. And I love stealth and just going through things stealthily, so much so that Metal Gear is one of my favorite series. I think that in that series they build the approaches to your objectives really well, so that you really have to work for it. And that's sadly something I still haven't found with AC. But otherwise, I thought that it was a very great AC game. I love how much more of an RPG it is too. I know that's something that a lot of people are saying, a lot of people are pointing to, because it's like a very obvious part of the changes. But it's really cool, and it's very much more in depth. I like the combat. I think that the revamp that they did, really great. And I like how it looks. A lot of people are saying that it's not the best looking. I actually like how it looks, so it's come together. I am a fan of that. What am I missing here? I think I'm good to go to the next world. I'm missing a few things, but should be able to go without problem. Oh, there's an easy one there. I'm gonna go grab the easy one. But yeah, how do you feel about it? I know you said that it is probably the best AC game, but do you have like certain aspects that you really like, or some certain aspects that you kind of think still have room for improvement? There it is, the last one I'm getting. Danger sign. I like the climbing in this AC game. I am a fan of it, especially because of its openness, because of how it's usually even not that vertical as compared to some of the other earlier ones. Ooh, wait, I only need 81. I like how the climbing turned out, which has always been a huge staple of the series, and I think they do a good job here. I think now as that they have a big competitor when it comes to climbing, it falls short in that one regard. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the rock. Do that first thing. Oh no, that's yelling at this guy. I think that having Zelda letting you climb anything and everything does actually create something to compare AC and its climbing. And I think that Zelda's climbing is still better because of how free it is. Obviously you could say that it's less realistic, and in that regard, yes, the more limited climbing does make more sense. Oh, that's a lot of moons. A lot of moons. Does Mario look tired? Oh, he doesn't look tired. Imagine. Hello. Cave. Oh, you want to see a caveman. Ooh. Should do the ones that are up here. It's not like I know where these are or anything. It's not like I've played this before. I think it's definitely in the post-game where having played the game before saves time, but at the same time takes away a little bit of the fun of the exploration. Because, you know everything. Oh, I was so close to falling. It says, well, the skill tree could have had some more interesting perks. I feel it falls a little short there. I'm already level 21, and there isn't really any other perk I'm looking forward to get. Yeah, that's definitely a thing too. I completely forgot about the and not being able to remember words that I just read. The skill tree. I did find that I found things that I wanted, and then I really didn't need. Did I get this? I feel like I got this. Yeah. The skill tree, and then I saw a few things that I wanted, but then after that, nothing really caught my eye. And in one way, I was like, well, at least I'm going to be able to get what I want in one playthrough. It's not going to be the things where I actually have to manage what I choose to get, but I think that that's a negative thing. Skill trees are there so that you build your character how you want, not so that you are able to make them into like these gods that can go and do anything everywhere. So that limiting factor, I think, is a very good kind of like moment for the player where they have to choose between certain things. And I feel that by removing that, by just giving you a skill tree where you either can get everything or a lot of the perks aren't that interesting or aren't as useful, is just kind of like, why give me a skill tree? You could have just had a linear progression to the game. But again, I'm not a huge AC expert. Was this in other ACs? I have a feeling that it was not. But you'll have to educate me on that, because I like that I'm just buying everything. Moon. I can buy 10 now. Now that I completed the game, I can buy them by 10s. So I could get to 600 really quick. 500, I mean, really quickly. I don't see the necessity, especially since I'm pretty far. Okay, it says Unity was the first one to have a skill tree. Don't really remember how it was. I played Unity and I don't remember it, so I'm guessing it wasn't a very important skill tree as far as skill trees went. Oh yeah, race. Let me race you. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I need to be pretty good at this race to beat the computer. I have memorized how to do this one too. Well, this one's was very much trial. Oh! That was the first time I do that. showing off. I saw the computer do it once, and I was like, oh. That was really fast. Yeah, I don't remember the skill tree in Unity. Blazing fast, bro! I imagine him being Keanu Reeves, this Koopa. Because, you know, Keanu Reeves was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, right? He was, I don't remember which one. But he talked like that, bro! It's like, cool, my bro, or something. Or I'm mistaking him for someone else. But I'm pretty sure. Aw, see, the golden computer, he knows what's up. No, no. No! Mario? You lose precious seconds there, Mario. Yes, let's go. Alright. Ooh, did I go even faster? Syndicate had a good ability tree as far as I remember. You actually had a stealth part of it. Yeah, a lot of people never got to Syndicate, sadly. I heard a lot of good things about it. Everyone, myself included, was completely burned out. I also wasn't a fan of old AC, I say old, the ones before Origins, the combat. And I'm very much more of a fan in this new one. It clearly shows that they learned from their For Honor game. They put time into this new one to change a lot of things, which stupid bunny. Thank you. I need to do this. Yeah. Oh no, I remember this one. The one where I died 1 billion times. Oh no! I got really desperate there for no reason at all. It says, I just feel that they could have done a lot more with the ability tree. Yeah, that's very fair, and to games that have it, it's really key to nail. Maybe not nail, but like, to do a good job with it. And it's a huge part of an RPG, right? It's you building the way you can play, and if you find a lot of it not very good. Again, I can't really say because I don't remember much of Origins skill tree, but I did play it only briefly until the performance. Oh no! That caught me by surprise. before performance on the PC made me cry. I just need to be more patient here. I'm just rushing like a madman. At least I don't have to do that mid-route again. I already got that moon. I die so much when I get impatient. Yet, I still get impatient. I don't learn. Ooh. What did you think of the stealth in AC Origins? And how much do you usually use stealth in games? Ooh. Ah, come on. Alright, I'll do it easy. This guy. Did that one. Got that one. There is another one here, right? No. I'm gonna speed up the process and move up there. I saw a no coin run of this game, and it looked horrible, horribly painful. It looked like torture, because everything in this game gives you coins. And I don't think it's possible. The guy wasn't restarting the game from the beginning every time. He was just going back from his last save. Which, hey, I think that you shouldn't be doing the no coin run in Mario Odyssey. But, I mean, you can see how many coins you get at a time just by looking at the number of coins I have right now. Oh, that was a mistake. Mario. But it looked like torture. Like, every enemy gives you coins when they die. I don't need to go. And here's, I think, the biggest point for me of lives and if they matter or not in this game, which was something we talked about earlier. But here, oh, look at how they do the grass texture. Oh no, my it just fades out. It's a continuous texture that just fades out. I learned how to do that. I feel proud. But the value of lives and them being just coins here, because I just skipped a whole challenge by killing myself there. And yeah, how much of the difficulty is taken away by that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gotcha! Did I do that one? Did I get everything in this one? I always stealth in AC games. For me, the challenge is not to get seen, and this time around, not to kill everyone. I like the stealth and the thinking of a plan on how to approach the situation. That's awesome. That's exactly what I like about stealth as well. Did it say if I had anything missing? Doesn't seem okay. I guess that's most people, right? Now that I think of it. When people do stealth, they love that planning. They love, obviously, not being seen. Yeah, I definitely love it. It's my favorite way to play games, stealthing. If you are a fan of stealth, just stealth in general, I would highly, highly recommend the Metal Gear games. When it comes to stealth, because a big part of stealth is also the AI, right? And I usually think that stealth is only as good as the AI lets it be. Because in many cases, you know, if guards never see you, there's no challenge to the stealth. But if they're super sensitive, they see everything ever, then it's not really that fun. But Metal Gear nails that. You know, it's not like a time sensitive thing, as in like you like the older style, going in with blades, going in with bows, because obviously it being a modern setting, it does have guns and stuff, but I do like going hand-to-hand stealth in that game. My favorite part of the latest Metal Gear is his hand, which can be changed for different abilities. Like, he has a robot hand. One of them turns it into a rocket hand, right? And it works for stealth. It's great. Because it knocks people out. And it is fun. Because it's a ridiculous game. It's not meant to be taken seriously in a lot of parts. Because like he yells "Rocket Punch" when he throws his rocket hand out, stuff like that. But yeah, if you're a fan of stealth, that's a very good one, good series to pick up. And 5 specifically. Forget about the story. Story doesn't matter. It's a mess. You've probably heard that before, that Metal Gear story is a mess, and it is. Unless you become a super fan, it will never matter. But I recommend 5. What other stealth games? I recommend Volume. It's an indie game. It's a very fun stealth game. No, all of these. Well, Volume is very reminiscent of Metal Gear, so of older Metal Gears. So if you end up not enjoying Metal Gear, this Volume will also not be very much in your area of interest. Old Metal Gears, because it's top-down. Old Metal Gears were top-down. Okay, we don't have anything else here. And that's what Volume is. Compared to earlier AC games, the AI is more attentive. I agree with that. That is true, but to me, again, being a stickler and having played mostly stealth games and platformers and Metroidvania. Okay, I play a lot of games, but really loving my stealth games. I've become a very annoying stickler for how they work. And I don't know if it's gonna be, and that's the thing, I'm not being like, oh, AC is bad because this is good. No, the new AC I think is very good. It's a very fun, very worthwhile stealth game. My problem with its stealth wasn't the AI per se, but the how the camps were built. And how they allow you to go to get to your goal without giving you too much challenge or allowing you to take down the head of that encampment without much challenge. You'll see, if you do end up picking up Metal Gear Solid 5, you'll see what I mean, because you do have sometimes targets, but it uses the map, it uses the fact that it's an open world. It doesn't only say like, because the first camp I got to in AC Origins, it was the only camp I needed to take out that head. Obviously I don't remember the terms of the head of the camp, but it was the one nearest to that first town. I'm not gonna make that. What? Come on. What? Oh no. So yeah, volume. On a side note, I've been trying to learn, I think I've mentioned this as well, I've been trying to learn not Unity. I've been trying to learn Assassin's Creed Unity, the engine, but I tried learning Unity and then I learned that, I didn't learn, I found out that maybe Unreal might be more interesting for me to learn. I don't know though, I very much a layman trying to learn it for the first time. But I'm thinking of making a stealth game. I don't know exactly what yet, but as soon as I learn, you know, it's gonna be very basic the first few times that I tried making something, but I really want to make a stealth game. It's the genre I'm really passionate about, that I really love, and there aren't very many great stealth games, now that I think of it. I like that Watch Dogs 2 tried letting you do that, but it wasn't very good at it. I'm glad that Ubisoft has been trying to do more and more stealth in their games. Because someone has to, right? Stealth is underrepresented in everything. Or maybe not, maybe I'm being completely unfair, because if you think all the Bethesda games have stealth, granted, Skyrim sucks at stealth. Fallout 4 was fine at stealth, but it was really easy stealth. Really easy stealth. I stealthed everything in that game and used the VATS, and that game was way too easy. And people were right. Being able to aim well in Fallout really did make the game too easy. Bad aim in the previous games were definitely a mechanic, not a limitation. Which is funny. Like, you make the controls better, but it makes the game worse. I'm trying to think of stealth games. Well, of the Metal Gear series, I suggest 5, right? Because of it being modern and just modern ideas, modern concepts. But I also suggest the first Metal Gear. Okay, not the first Metal Gear. First Metal Gear Solid, which do different things. Metal Gears are 2D. Metal Gear Solids are 3D. So first Metal Gear Solid, great game, very fun game, very much a PS1 game, but very fun. 2 gets a little bit confusing, the controls get confusing. 3 is great, controls aren't great. They're alright. 4 is alright. I think it leaned too much into a shooter. Peace Walker, which only released on the PSP, but it did come out in an HD collection for the PlayStation 3. Peace Walker, Metal Gear Peace Walker is, I think, the best Metal Gear. And it's funny that it's the mobile Metal Gear that I think is the best Metal Gear. And I think mechanically, 5 is better, but when it comes to story, Peace Walker is far superior just because 5 never finished his story because of that whole Konami problem of Konami not letting Kojima finish the game. So it's not done. But it still, I played over 100 hours of Metal Gear Solid 5, so it's, even though it doesn't have its story finished, it's very, very much worth it for the gameplay because it's so polished. It just feels right. I had never played a game where the controls felt so natural. Like, I can't talk. In some games you struggle a lot against the controls, that if there was an opposite to struggling with the controls, to me it was Metal Gear Solid 5. Where it was perfect. It probably could be improved, but at the time, it was perfection to me. I could not complain about it in any way. Every movement felt natural. And I played it on PS4. I think that on a controller, that game shines. Think for stealth, any game, Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear, whatever it might be. You need an analog stick. You cannot do it with a keyboard. You need to be able to inch forward. Think of that movement is the biggest part of the stealth game, and if you can't inch forward, you're missing out on... Ooh, what's that? You're definitely missing out on a lot of what makes stealth great, in my opinion, mechanically. Ideally, it's the whole idea of, yeah, planning your way around, kind of going around, and that's another thing that Metal Gear excels at. It makes you feel great for planning your way, and it gives you so much freedom, especially in the newer ones, to approach however you want, and sorry, Jaxie, I killed you. I just killed a Jaxie. I just killed a Jaxie. I'm a terrible human being. But yeah, now to be a little bit more concise, the 3 Metal Gears that I recommend are Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 1. 1 is very outdated, but because it's still very much in an old style and it's not mixing, trying to modernize itself, it still works in its own way. So those are the 3 that I suggest. Of all of them, 1 has the best story. Actually, Peace Walker has the best story, but of the mainline ones. Oh, Volume is so great too. Volume is such a great game. Andy Serkis, aka Gollum from Lord of the Rings, is a voice actor in Volume, which is fun. And, oh yeah, all the early Metal Gear games have VR challenges, which, you know, it's funny nowadays because VR means a different thing. But they have VR challenges which are these pure stealth challenges that you're in a room and you need to solve how to take everyone down. And that's it. And that's pretty much what volume is. It gives you a board, and then you have to solve how to take everyone down in that board, or other things, you know, get to objectives and stuff like that. So in that regard. But I'm very happy that Ubisoft is doing a lot of stealth stuff. Well, now Metal Gear's gone forever, so we're not getting any stealth from that. But what are other stealth? This whole time that I've been talking about stealth, I've been trying to think about other games that have stealth, and I can't. I can't picture one game that has stealth. Like, I know that they're there, but I can't think of them. And it's slowly driving me crazy as I talk about stealth games. Kaya says, I've never really played any stealth games before AC Brotherhood. I think you're going to enjoy Metal Gear mechanically. Again, story-wise, whatever. But, oh, I already got it. What am I doing? Did I do this challenge? I think I did. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did miss something. There's another power mode? Can't believe I missed a power mode. What? There's a power mode. There's the actual power mode. What? What? Was it in the first room? Was it here? Is it on the sign? Maybe on the sign. Oh, wow. Wow. That's quite the cheeky place to put. I'm looking it up. Actually, I'm asking Siri. Google stealth games. There we go.
Let me check on that. Oh, I found this.
There we go. 25 best stealth games. I'm sure there are quite a few good indie stealth games. Volume being one of them, and clearly the only one I can remember. I need to unlock my phone. Come on, phone, unlock. To type my password. Oh yeah, Styx. Styx wasn't that great. Styx was like, it's full 3D. It looks very nice, but it lacks a little bit of polish. I haven't tried Styx 2, so I can't say how that one feels. Maybe they improved it, but I always thought Styx was interesting. Because it looks so polished, it looks so good, but I don't know. I got it for free on PlayStation Plus, on PlayStation Plus, on the PlayStation 4, but hello here. And I played a little bit of it, but I was a bit disappointed with it. Well, another one is Dishonored. Dishonored is a stealth game. I did not like Dishonored 1. I enjoyed Dishonored 2 a lot more. I'm not a fan of first-person stealth games. Let's see this list. I forgot to show my cool caveman outfit to the guy that wanted to see it. Huh. Thought I extended the bridge. Clearly I didn't. Let's see. Volume. That's on the list. Payday 2. No, that was the Swindle. I did hear about the Swindle. Not sure what that game is. Probably about some swindlers. Probably about some sort of swindler's list. Was that a really dumb pun joke on Schindler's List? Yes, it was! Yes, it was, and it was horrible. I'm sorry. Schindler's List is very serious. Only one way. No! The Swindlers, yeah, I remember that. It's a new game. Jaxie. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jaxie. Wait, where is it? There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of, Kai just said, yeah, I forgot about this anime. Not a fan of first-person stealth. I think that the ability to look around you is very key to stealth games. Obviously, some people prefer it, the first person. The Evil Within, I guess you can stealth in that game. There's not a very good list. What am I doing? I'm reading a list. I'm trying to play a game. Hidden and Dangerous, never heard of that one. Manhunt. A lot of these Sticks, here's Sticks. The Saboteur. Monaco. I guess Monaco is a stealth game. Guess I just don't think of a lot of the Batman Arkham. Yes, that is a great stealth series. It's a really good stealth series. The Arkham games. The first one, mainly. Oh no, this challenge is the worst. It's really cool though. You'll see. The whole thing is falling. It's a really cool idea. But it's hard. Watch me do it. Nope. I messed up. The Arkham games. Desperados. Haven't heard of that. Gunpoint. Neon Struct. Never heard of that one. Splinter Cell. A lot of people like the Splinter Cell games. I am not a fan. Or people were like, yeah, it's the big contender for Metal Gear. Not a fan of it. Oh, crap. Not a fan of it. Chronicles of Riddick? Get out of here. Alien Isolation, yep, that's a stealth game. That's a horror stealth game. You gotta be kidding me. What? Alien Isolation. Deus Ex. Deus Ex is stealth. Again, first person. Not a huge fan, but as far as first person stealth games go, it's pretty good. Mark of the Ninja. Mark of the Ninja is great. It's a side-scroller stealth game. Works really well. Like, when I heard of it, I think it was one of the first ones to do it like that in modern times. And, like, what? Side-scrolling stealth? Even now, even Assassin's Creed has tried side-scrolling. Yes, there you go. Side-scrolling stealth. And, but Mark of the Ninja does it right. Tomb Raider, yeah. You can stealth in Tomb Raider. I guess stealth has become a mechanic in a lot of games recently. I almost killed myself. Would have been bad. Dishonored, Metal Gear 5. You just put the whole Metal Gear series here. Hitman. Hitman is also a stealth game. A very sandboxy stealth game. It gives you a level and then you can do whatever you want in it. Both the new ones and even some of the older ones let you do that. I'm a fan of... A lot of people didn't like it. I was a fan of Hitman Absolution. I almost said Hitman Isolation. A lot of people like Blood Money. Blood Money is very like arcadey, where you get into a level and you just have objectives and you just do whatever in that level. I usually like some story, and that's what Absolution gave me. Not the best, but it was fun enough. The bad guy was hateable enough. And, ooh, hello. Oh, I see the challenge. But, the new Hitman's also pretty fun. The one that is also just no story, you get into a map and you have different targets. That's the entire game. So, no story at all, but very fun to play, because the stealth works, and the big thing about Hitman, which I think is a very fun mechanic, is disguises. You get to dress up as anyone that's in the map, which many times lead to a lot of comical situations. I'm going to link on the Discord later one of my favorite cartoons from about Hitman. It's really funny. I really like it. Let's see what else is on this list. Invisible Ink, I've heard of that. Good developer, very good developer. It's the guys that made Don't Starve. Clay. Why do I remember them so well? Remember their name, remember everything. But I heard very good things about Invisible Ink. I've not played it. I think that one's more of a strategy stealth game. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna die. But yeah, I had a friend that really liked Invisible Ink, so I was gonna look into Invisible Ink, but ended up never doing so. I might do that. Look who it is! It's our old friend. There's an evil, evil moon over there. Oh, I can't. Well, we'll look at it later. Oh, I've gotten this one already. I don't need to get it. But the one way far out up in the distance, that one, you need to get there with a bullet bill. It's evil. It's just straight up evil. Ooh, there's a moon out there. I love this game. It's literally just, oh, look at that, there's a moon. Thief. The new Thief wasn't good. I hear a lot of people like the old Thieves. Apparently they're extremely hard. First person as well. First person stealth games. Really hard, I hear. Really hard. What else? That was #1 on their list? Thief? Come on. Not that good. Not that good. Totally not just personal opinion. Ooh. I did miss one here. Moai. Oh, I see what you did there. I was here too. Stealth games. Alright. Oh no. Need it. There we go. Saved it. No! Yeah! Yeah, it says thought the same. Most likely what the writer liked. Yeah. Yeah, this weird list. Weird list. But yeah, of that, I think Deus Ex is interesting, Alien Isolation is interesting, Metal Gear is interesting, and Hitman is interesting. But then, and Batman. Oh, by the way, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero, I don't know if you have PlayStation Plus, but you got that for free. Oh, you got both Metal Gears for free. You got Metal Gear 5 and Ground Zeroes for free if you have PlayStation Plus for the last, if you've had it for the last 3 months, 4 months. They gave those for free on PlayStation Plus, so you would have been covered there if you've been getting those. And it's worth playing. Very much worth playing. It's really cool that they gave Ground Zeroes, which is kind of like the demo to Metal Gear Solid 5, which is great. And then they gave 5. Sadly, I already bought both of them. Being a fan. Very much a day one. The Ground Zeroes thing was a horrible thing. You could have already seen the Konami fingers crawling into the game. It was a demo that was 10 minutes long, and you paid $40 for it. And no one knew it was a 10-minute long demo. As far as we knew, it was like a first chapter to the game kind of thing. Bird. What? So, yeah, I did end up paying $40 for a 10-minute thing. Which, you know. Yeah. Konami's the worst. Come on. I need to get in front of the bird. There we go. Oh, Sniper 3 Elite. Now that I just looked at Steam, that had a good stealth. Oh, I've never played that, but I'm guessing that a game about snipers probably pretty good at stealth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the picture! The picture! There's one here. Oh no, it's on the 3 one. The picture wait, where is it? Let's find out in the album. Where is it? There. It's a 2-1. It's where he's... Okay, it's a little bit to his left. Oh no. No, he isn't facing. Maybe I need to be doing the walk challenge? What? This is gonna be the worst circle. Yay, 9 points. So I'm guessing maybe there's something over here. Because he was turned slightly. Ooh! I got distracted already. But yeah, PS Plus, as much as people love to complain that they're getting free games, PS Plus is pretty cool. And people complain, oh, we don't get a big game every month. There aren't big games coming out every month. That's like sometimes you get a bunch of indie games. That's good enough for me if the games are good. Because there's no way anyone could give AAA games all the time because there aren't that many. And they're not going to give one that just came out. Oh, here's the big one. What? While we're waiting, fishing. Why is it not coming back? I'll look for 10 stealth games you can play right now. Let's see what they have on their list. The Last of Us, I guess that's stealth. Alien Isolation. Oh, there he is. There he is. The shadow makes it really hard to see the fish. Here we go. I was too early. Sly Cooper. Never played Sly Cooper. A lot of people love that. Deus Ex. Mark of the Ninja. Hitman, Dishonored 2, Thief 2, Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay. I guess that's it. There aren't that many stealth games. Yeah, you brought up Sniper. I'm opening Steam too. I guess a lot of horror games end up being stealth games. Is it under the shadow? Is the fish under the shadow and I can't see it? I'm too early. Ooh! By the way, Metal Gear Solid 5 is off. It's on sale on Steam. I guess the Far Cry games are a stealth game. There's a lot of games that are like, I guess they have stealth in them, but they're not stealth games. Gotcha. Yeah. The stealth can also be mechanic. BioShock, like that. BioShock is not a stealth game. You can try to stealth it. Actually, you can't even try to stealth it. What's that all about? I guess the new Wolfenstein games are kind of stealth games. They let you go stealth. I guess they are stealth games. They let you go stealthy throughout the entire thing. Sticks. Oh yeah, Sticks. It didn't. Wow, that other list didn't even mention Sticks. Batman. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, whatever. That's it. But yeah, those are the ones I recommend, and at least if you ever do get a hand on a PlayStation 3, do play Peace Walker, Metal Gear Peace Walker. It is the best one. I think I did everything in the town. And I think I talked about pretty much everything I knew about stealth games. I'm stealthed out. But yeah. Got that. Oh, I didn't get that. I'm trying to get 20 moons per level. Okay, I need to hit it first. Oh, I got this one. How many of these things have I done already? Did I talk to Peach? I probably talked to Peach already. If I've done the other things. Oh, I didn't. But yeah, how are those Sly Cooper games? I have never played them. I have no idea what they're like. Oh yeah, the Cooper race. I can do that. I think it becomes night for the race. Yeah. And they give you a Jaxie. Kind of cheating. Well, they go super fast too, so they do account for it, but it's still... There you go. Second. Not good. Third. Yeah. No, no. Almost missed it. Says they're good games, kind of platformish. Yeah, a lot of the games in that era were very platformy. They loved their mascot platformers. Mascot platformers. Man, there were so many, and some of them are back, right? I mean, Crash was remastered. Bubsy. I can't believe they brought Bubsy back. Bubsy the Woolly Strikes Back. Ridiculous. That they brought Bubsy back. Oh man. Red Blizzard. Oh wow, he was really close. He was really close behind. By the way, did you watch the... I know that this is starting to become old news by now, but did you watch the VGAs, the Video Game Awards? Because I had a blast with that. It was actually great. Again, we were talking about Metal Gear. It was great seeing the trailer for Kojima's new game. Oh, go over there. Let's go over there. Death Stranding. It looks completely insane. No one knows what's going on in that trailer. Or game in general, any other trailer. But, I'm looking forward to it. I think the most interesting part of it, Kyle said no, I didn't watch it. Oh! The most interesting part are the announcements. So they did have, like, the announcement for... Not announcement, the trailer for the new Kojima game. They had... What other games did they have there? Dreams looks very interesting. I don't know if you've seen Dreams yet. It's a PlayStation exclusive. It's made by me and Molly, the guys that make Little Big Planet. And it's a game where you get, much like how they started with Little Big Planet, it's a game where you get to, you know, play the game. In case of Little Big Planet, it was a platformer. But you get to create games, and then this time you get to create any game, any game. Like, it's just a tool for creating games, and it's incredible. The thing that they've shown you can do in that game is ridiculous. Like, I couldn't even. You can do anything. You can not only create games, you can create movies, animations, right? And music. You can make music. So it's just completely insane. It looks awesome. It looks really good. And it looks like they made creation easy. Which I think is, with all these engines, especially now that I've tried a couple of them, they don't make it easy. It's not very easy at all. They're very complicated. But yeah, Dreams is looking great. Just had a introspective moment there, thinking about Dreams. What else? What else do we have over here? Right behind me. Oh, that one. No deal. There's another 2 over there? I guess before I do that, I'll go into the store and buy something. What else did they announce there? They announced Soul Calibur, so for people that like fighting games, that was a big deal. Nintendo announced Bayonetta 3. I think that was the big thing for Nintendo, and the Legend of Zelda DLC. Yeah, other than that, there wasn't anything too interesting. PlayStation Experience was also that weekend. And we got Detroit Become Human trailer. Or, no, it was a demo. This one is really tricky. The secret. The secret moon. Because you have to drop. No one ever thinks of dropping here. For some reason, the Moai remind me of Morgan Freeman. I think it's because of the earring. Because Morgan Freeman wears an earring and he... Oh! I think it's the eyes in the earring. The eyes, I know they look really beady and cartoony here, but for some reason they remind me of Morgan Freeman. But only when he has the hat. Without the hat, he doesn't remind me of Morgan Freeman. The fact that it reminds me at all of Morgan Freeman is weird, as is. Uh-oh. Oh. It kind of does when I say it. Yeah. Isn't there, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it looks like it's kind of freckled too, and Morgan Freeman is super freckled. Maybe that. Oh no. Oh no. That was close. Alright, that's a good amount of moons. I just need to get to 500. You know what? Since I'm finishing soon, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy some moons. Just gonna buy moons. Because I think I'm gonna continue afterwards, but at least having finished the level I want to get to, I feel that the burden, it's not really a burden, but the burden is lifted and I can play anything else. It's not that I want to move on from this game either, it's just, I'm thinking of playing this game and something else, so having this game as a secondary game for me to be playing. And else I want to change. I put on the suit for that one level, and I'm not a fan of it. Yet here we are. Oh yeah, I like that if you put the Mario old Mario with the new caps. All the new caps are too small for him because he was huge back then. The big head. I'm gonna get a few of the moons here. Because why not, right? Oh, I think I need to grab the cube first. Let's go grab the cube. Also, Morgan Freeman has been making some bad movies. He's been in some bad movies recently. Lucy, and oh no, that's... I was thinking the Emoji Movie, but that's Patrick Stewart. Well, also, I don't know, they must have paid him a lot of money for him to accept going into the Emoji Movie. The single worst movie of the year, maybe the century. I love how much air control Mario has. I got that already. I'm getting six moons. There are two there, two there. Oh, I'm jumping. Okay. Can't be jumping. There's one there. This year I saw a couple good new movies. I haven't been going out to movies too much. I usually just go out when I find one interesting, but I really enjoyed the new Blade Runner. Thought that one was really good. What else? I thought the new Thor movie was fun. Obviously, all these superhero movies are not great, but they're fun. Alright. What type of flower did the traveler offer the bride? It was a rocket flower. That is correct. Oh. That's too easy. Saw Blade Runner. What other movies came out this year? Movies that came out in 2017. Let's see what. Ooh, thank you. Kong Skull Island was this year. Lego Batman movie. Ooh, the Lego Batman movie. That one was a fun movie. Wonder Woman was this year. Spider-Man was this year. Even though a lot of people were like, "Oh man, Wonder Woman, best movie ever." It's all right. It's just like any other superhero movie. It's fun. I don't think it's high quality in many other regards. It has a lot of plot holes and stuff like that. But I enjoyed it, just like I enjoy any other superhero movie. I think its social aspect is also very important, right? Finally having a female superhero be the protagonist. I think socially that's a really cool thing that we haven't had yet. But I think the movie itself is fine. Nothing special or crazy about it. Baby Driver was fun, didn't think it was too good. Now this is a superhero movie that was actually good. Logan was actually good. Very good movie. It kind of subverts your expectations of what a superhero movie is. We just finished talking about how none of them are that special. They kind of follow a formula most of the time. You know what's gonna happen. Logan, which is the final Wolverine movie for Hugh Jackman, kind of takes all that you expect and turns it on its head, and it's a actual high quality movie. Worth watching. I do recommend that one. If I am gonna recommend a movie, I recommend Logan. Nah, come on, Siri. 7 to... I can't say yours.
I'm not sure I am.
Yeah, me neither. Movies in 2017. Thank you. Where's the last one? Oh. Oh, I can. Whoa! I wasn't expecting to complete it. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly go through the list here. Cars 3, the best movie ever. Emoji Movie, John Wick Chapter 2. That was a fun movie. I actually watched a lot of movies this year, it seems. War of the Planet of the Apes. Haven't seen that one. I'm aped out. I'm not. I'm tired of the Apes movies. I'm all aped out. Moon shards on the moon. Alright. Oh, the race. I can do the race. Cool. Doing the race. Every opportunity that I get to do the race, I will do this race. This one's pretty easy as far as the races go. Yeah. Well, at least I thought so. Maybe it's super hard for most people. I don't think so. I think it's pretty chill race. Oh, that was close. Oh, no, I should have used the fire flower, not the fire flower, the other flower. No! I'm messing this up. I'm pretty surprised that I haven't been beaten yet. Saw one of them getting close. No! Yeah! Come on! If I want to beat the golden guy, I'm gonna have some trouble here. Yeah, I'm really starting to focus again. It gets to a little bit later in the night, and I become a lot more quiet in general. Which, I mean, it's pretty normal, right? I wonder how different it's gonna be when it doesn't get this warm, because it's again, it's middle of this, not the middle, it's the summer here, and pretty hot. Wonder how much that has to do, because since I've started streaming, it's been hot all the time, so. Right, that is 7. I have 7 moons. I want to go for that one. I wonder how much faster it actually is for me to do this. Did I get this bunny? I don't remember. I did. Okay. I think this is the easy version of that one we did last time, on the darker side of the moon. No, it's not. I lied. Rogue One is the only one I went to see this year. Wasn't Rogue One last year? Or are you talking about The Last Jedi? Also, yeah, I did watch The Last Jedi. And the Discord. Our Discord is, spoiling everything. Which is great. I mean, I've seen it, so... I'm glad that we have a dedicated location for that. Oh no, I didn't see depth. I didn't see depth again. I'm fine. What? Oh, it's not here. Whoa! What's going on? What's going on with the control? Oh, that was 2016. I didn't look properly. Oh, okay. Did you see the Last Jedi? I'm guessing the fact that you said that you only saw Rogue One, you probably didn't. I was not a fan of either Rogue One or The Force Awakens. Like, I don't think they were great. I don't think they were technically bad either. It's just not my movies. I did enjoy The Last Jedi more than I enjoyed any of the new Star Wars. So I think that they took it slower in this new one. I think that they gave the characters more room to breathe. And yeah, I just thought it was a better movie. I still think that it falls under the same way I've been placing superheroes as fun movies, not good movies. I've put Star Wars in the same kind of area nowadays. Because that's how I usually rate movies, rate things. I have a fun scale and a good scale. Good being like high quality good, and fun being doesn't matter if it's actually high quality or not. If it was fun, it goes into that scale. So like movies like the superhero movies are on my fun scale. They aren't very much on the quality scale because they're very cookie cutter. They're very like you know, they're not doing anything crazy and ambitious and new in that regard. I also put the Fast and Furious movies into the fun. So that kind of movie, very like, you know, doesn't really have much depth to it, but it's super fun to watch, kind of thing. Yeah. Found with Cap Kingdom art. I need 38. Alright, here I go to the final level. I don't know if I read this before, but I said, no, I don't know if I'm going to watch the Last Jedi. Were you disappointed with Rogue One? Or are Star Wars just not your thing, or is it just some other reason you just don't want to go? This one doesn't look fun. Oops. I bought a one moon. So funny that they let you buy. And one more time. Nope. They just let you buy as many as you want. There we go. That'll do. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't buy anything. Am I crazy? Look how cool this sticker looks. The Rock? Oh yeah, we did talk about this. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. We talked about this at length too. Yeah, okay. I remember everything now. We can proceed. Yeah, I did think that it was pretty good. I completely forgot we talked exactly about this already. Oh yeah, here we go. I need to change first. I'm gonna change. I'm going with the classic Mario. He looks like Mickey when he's like this. I think it's because of the red shorts and the dark shirt makes him look like Mickey in that regard. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is the one I've been wanting to show. The level I've been wanting to show for a while. Now we get to see it. It's my favorite level in the game. Yeah, it's the dark side, the darkest side, and the darker side, I think. Didn't read it. It got really creative. The darker side. Wait, what's the middle one then? The dark side? Yeah, I think that's it, right? The other one is the moon. Your courage, it's inspiring. It will be difficult, good luck. You're not done yet. Good luck out there. If you get in trouble, just dance for safety. Watch yourself out there. Shit, keep your cool. We're rooting for you. I'm certain you do us proud. Don't give up, even if you get knocked around a bit. I'm proud of you for trying this. Hey, Pauline, what's cool? Go, Mario, jump, man! Oh, you said my full name. How nice. There's a bug here that you can do and skip straight to the end of the level, which is over there. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bug the level. I like this level. Love this song too. Alright, here we go. Hey, we're heavy again. So you don't need to beat this guy. I didn't. You get a heart. You get one of those 6 hearts, which might be useful. Oh man, how I love this level. This is the real gauntlet. Mario. I swear I know how to play this. I swear. Well. Have I beaten any of those guys? I feel like I did on my first playthrough. Because they show up in a few places, but they show up in the garden level. Wow, Mario's really swinging. I wonder if I can... I can't do it first try, because I already died in my first try. But maybe I can do it second try. But it takes everything that you learn in the game and puts you against it, which is awesome. I love it. I love it for that. The fact that it does that. Ooh. I'm fine. It really is the culmination of how they make these games, right? And it's something we've talked about before as well. How they build on everything you learn, and this is very much building on everything you learn, putting it in one level, mixing and matching it, so you get to go through all of your transformations, which is really cool. This is one level that I do kind of have to focus to play. Pull it off. Oh no. Come on. Can't freeze to death either. One heart. That's rough. That's real rough, especially for this part. Oh yeah, and there are no checkpoints. You just gotta do it. By the way, that heart up there, you can see it. That's a trap. That is a Class A trap. You really don't need to go for it at all. This one's useful for you to go for it. There you go. 'Cause it breaks everything for you, and you can just go. Greetings, traveler. Can you answer my riddle? I have not visited. He's in the wooded. Is he in the mushroom? He's not in the mushroom. Sand Kingdom and Seaside. He is. Mushroom Kingdom is the answer. He actually has different questions. Is that it? Which of these unique attributes do I not possess? Sand resistance, waterproof, gardening skill. Does he give me something? I don't remember. I'm going to tell you right away, like I usually do, so you can just try again. You're dead wrong, so buckle up. Next question. What will you remember most about your adventures through all the kingdoms? My splendid stash, of course, talking to the Sphinx. I wonder if it's true, flattering traveler. I have just got a few questions left. Let's do it. 2 to go. Why do I ask people questions? Oh no, I got it wrong. Bye, Yosh. I could do a cheat here. I'm gonna show you the cheat and then I'm gonna actually do it. So if you swing it down, you can do it both ways. You can unstop and send it. Do it just right. You do it just right. There you go. So instead of doing the level, you can just skip the entire thing. And once again, they expect you to be able to do this, not a bug. They give you that. Anyway, I'm gonna do it, because it's fun. You can see the challenge. It's pretty great that they include stuff like this, and it's very much intentional. Alright. Let's do it the proper way now. Hopefully I don't die. That would be really annoying. I die because I'm trying to do things the fair way. It's pretty easy. There you go. This one, there's another trick. You can glide if you hold B, but if you shake the controller, he goes higher. So you can skip the entire level if you just do that. And that's what I'm gonna do. Not. I'm actually gonna do the level properly. Wait, I could skip. You'll see. So I could have skipped up to that painting up there. And now I have to do this part under here, which is the hardest part of the entire thing. This part is evil. It is absolute evil. I expect myself to die here. Because these things that make the ring, they just keep going around and it's the worst. I can't hit the middle. I can't hit the sides because there are ones just waiting for me. At the sides. As long as I keep it like this, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. But they do start to become overwhelming at some point. Okay. Oh, I almost hit one. No. Okay, I still have 4 hearts. I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on. Oh, I'm actually gonna do it. I can't believe it. First try. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot about this part too. Oh. Yeah, and there's this whole part, and you can just skip it if you do the glide on thing. But yeah, if you die at any moment in this level, you go back to the beginning. There's no checkpoint, there's nothing. I was like, oh, it's frustrating. I actually found it a very fair challenge. But that's, maybe I'm a masochist. You know, maybe that's what's going on here. But I really liked it. Because it doesn't throw anything new at you. It lets you use everything you've learned. Oh, ooh. It lets you use everything you've learned. And that's something I really admire. Because a lot of games are like, haha, now we throw this at you. And you didn't expect that. But no, it stays honest. And that's a really cool part. I didn't get to do this part yet. Minus Peach. Actually, this is different, right? Can I? I can. This part is really hard. Okay. I think that's by far the hardest part. This section. Running out of lives. Yeah, this is different. I don't know why I thought it was the same. Is this it? I think I did it. I did it. See, and I could have just bypassed the entire thing. Here, I'll jump down. Because that's where I land. I could have just gone around, too. Didn't even need to. I could have flown around with the glide on and shown up back here. Alright. But yeah, this this took me quite a while. I'm surprised that I did it second try. It took me quite a while. This is cute. Can't do it. It's cute. Oh, here's another thing about the Switch that's like that. on the Pro controller that you can buy, there's a message hidden in the controller itself. That says, thank you for supporting us or something like that. Thank you for believing in us. We've come a long way, you and me. Or you say the next thing. Let me go back here. Na da da da. The biggest pile of money ever made. Oh, it's so satisfying. Alright. Here we go. To the end. We've seen a bunch of different kingdoms. I mean, sure, we got shot down and stuff along the way. But think of all the hats! This trip really was amazing. Thank you, Mario. It's been an honor walking a mile on your head. Sends the tinglies down my back. Long journeys and indeed. Oh. Yeah. Mario's gone. He got the invisibility hat. Woo! I think that no one knows I'm here anymore. Huh? What? Okay, I thought some of them said something. I wonder what Pauline has to say. I think she knows. I think hers is just a line.
Here we go. Hello.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I took some cool pictures here. See if I can find them. But yeah, so that's Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah, here. I tried taking some of those silhouette pictures. Also this. Oh yeah, I tried taking this while we were playing. It's fun. Anyway.
It's freedom like you never knew.
Yeah, this is Mario Odyssey. With all that it has to offer. Well, not all of it. We're still gonna come back for it. We're still gonna come back to keep playing this once in a while. Because I'm still going to discover a lot of things I haven't seen yet. And, yeah, and this is about where I'm gonna stop for tonight. Thank you for watching. This is another game that I technically complete, even though I'll be coming back sometime. It's pretty much done. We still have, what, 300, 400 moons to gather, so still a lot. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game, and I will see you on the next one. I wonder what that's gonna be. I still honestly haven't picked. I talked about maybe playing, what's the name of it? What's the name? Oh, I'm forgetting. Demon Souls. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to. Maybe I'll do like a 1-episode thing. Just try it out. And not go back to it. But that's pretty much it. Anyway, have a good night. And I will see you soon. Have a good night, Kaya. And have a good weekend. And actually, I might not be streaming till after Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. I'll jump so high. I think there's only one way for me to finish this too, and it's listening to the castle theme inside the castle. I do like that song very much. Welcome back to Toadland. I wonder if Peach comes back if I find her in all of the kingdoms. Oh yes, this is soothing. This is soothing to my soul. Alright, yep, that's where I'll end it. Good night, have a good one, and thank you for watching.